The Indian Vice President Jagdeep Dhankhar has said that India cannot have a situation where the court directs the president. The Vice President also called Article 142 a provision granting the court the power to ensure complete justice. His recent remarks have set off a political firestorm. Speaking at the Vice President's enclave, Dhankhar proposed an amendment to Article 145(3) that deals with the composition of the bench required to decide substantial questions of constitutional law. He further said efforts will be made to make the judiciary more transparent to the public. Dhankhar further critiqued the frequent use of Article 142 by stating how it is available to the judiciary 24/7.
Article 142. Article 142 has become a nuclear missile against democratic forces. Available to judiciary 24/7. We have to believe in the nation. We have to believe in the power of we the people. And the power is reflected only through representatives. We have lost track.
Now, his criticism comes in the wake of the Supreme Court setting a deadline for the president to clear bills, as well as using Article 142 to clear bills passed by the Tamil Nadu Assembly. On the 8th of April, the Supreme Court for the first time prescribed the president should decide on the bills referred by the governor within 3 months. It said in case of any delay beyond that period, appropriate reasons will have to be recorded and conveyed to the state concerned. The court also said the president can consult the apex court before taking a call on state bills and set a 1-month deadline for the governors to act on bills passed by the state assemblies. Dhankhar's comments triggered sharp reactions from political leaders as well as members of the judiciary.
आश्चर्य है कि कभी तो बेगवाल जी जाकर कहते हैं कि हद में रहना चाहिए.
I was saddened and surprised to see Jagdeep Dhankhar's statement. If any institution is trusted throughout the country in today's time, it is the judiciary. When some government people do not like the decisions of the judiciary, they start accusing it of crossing its limits. Does he know that the Constitution has given the right of Article 142 to the Supreme Court to give complete justice?
Sibal also recalled that it was the 1975 Supreme Court judgment that had invalidated then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi's election. The Vice President's remarks also brought about mixed reactions from the judiciary.
To my understanding, there should be a request to Honorable the Governor or Honorable the President, if so, to decide the matters as expeditiously possible. And mandating within a timeline which the Constitution does not take care of should have been avoided if possible.
Well, the government is entitled to bring the law, but at the same time, government is subject to scrutiny of the court. The refrain, which is now rather common, whether you hear the Vice President or you hear the Solicitor General addressing the court, in my opinion, is unwarranted. Mainly because the Parliament passes a law doesn't necessarily mean that by reason of its passage it is exempt from scrutiny, and it cannot be examined for its legality. Legality is in the realm of the court, and that jurisdiction is undisputed and undeniable.
The use of Article 142 empowers the Supreme Court to deliver complete justice in any cause or matter pending before it. The Supreme Court has used Article 142 in recent years. In the year 2024, it used the provision thrice. Most prominently, the top court used Article 142 to clear the bills pending with the Tamil Nadu governor. One of the bills had been pending approval since January 2020. But the Supreme Court's use of the article has sparked a debate over whether its landmark judgment is a case of judicial activism or one of judicial overreach. Before the Vice President, the Kerala Governor, legal experts and senior government officials have also voiced concern over the apex court setting deadlines for the executive, as well as the use of Article 142 to clear bills. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.